Resurrect the elemental Empyreans. True. If we do that, we might be able to suppress Inominat's domain.
It may even liberate the minds of the Malakim that Inominat has under his control.
I'm sure some will no longer obey their exorcists.
Good. We'll take a big bite out of their forces.
More importantly, Inominat will lose the ability to enhance the resonance of his exorcists. Most exorcists will no longer even be able to perceive Malakim at all, just like before. Of course, anyone as innately gifted as me is another story. Will I become unable to see Laphicet? We won't know until we try.
Eleanor...
Then let's give it a shot. I'll accept whatever happens.
But these elemental Empyreans, they're gods, right? You sure it's okay to disturb their beauty sleep?
They control the 4 elements. Waking them is likely to upset the balance of the world quite a bit.
I'll take that as a no then.
We don't even know how to revive them. At worst.
If it's anything like the opening, then we need to offer a sacrifice at the Earth Pulse on a Scarlet Night.
We have to kill someone?
The act of killing is not essential to the ceremony. All that's needed is a soul free of malevolence.
If that's true, then doesn't Velvet already have a whole belly full of them?
The exorcists I devoured.
It's perfect! You're a Therian. You're capable of releasing the power you absorb. The souls of the high-ranking exorcists you ate should do nicely. Use Oscar and Teresa's souls to resurrect the Empyreans?
It's worth a try at least. When's the next Scarlet Night?
3 years after the Advent. In other words, soon.
Do we have enough time? The 4 Empyreans are asleep in different places, right?
Correct. 4 Earth Pulses for 4 Empyreans. But if you use a life pool, you may be able to awaken all 4 at the same time.
A life pool?
Earth Pulses normally flow horizontally, but in exceptionally rare cases, they can flow vertically. This causes energy to collect at the Earth Pulse's base, forming a life pool. Though sometimes the energy flows the other way, upward, into what's called a life spring.
Oh! So if we make use of one of these life pools, a single sacrifice could reach all 4 Empyreans.
Where are they?
There's a life pool in the northern reaches of Midgand, but I heard a large temple was built over it recently.
That's the Empyrean throne! We can't go there, it's Inominat's home base!
Ah, most unfortunate.
Couldn't we use a life spring? It all connects to the same place, right? We'll have to go against its flow, but...
We'll force the soul right down its throat.
Where's the nearest life spring?
Our best bet would be Mount Killerhouse.
Eisen?
I'm fine. What's done is done.
Killerhouse? That's the volcano on the northernmost tip of Northgand, but it's a hellscape of ice and lava!
Naturally. Killerhouse is the most powerful life spring there is.
So, in short, we shove the souls of the exorcists into the molten core of that volcano.
That should awaken the 4 elemental Empyreans. Together, they will seal off Inominat's domain. It's just a theory, but...
It's one I'll put my money on.
Me too.
Then we're off to Northgand. Mount Killerhouse is north of Helives.
Virgin sacrifice. Virgin sacrifice. We're tossing souls down a fucking volcano. What is this shit? What is this?
The ship's ready to sail. Where are you headed?
We don't have a problem. If you've got a grudge, we can settle it here and now.
Huh? Why would we have a grudge against you guys? The first mate fought like the first mate. The captain died like the captain, right?
I suppose.
Then no swabby here can blame you for what happened. We're Ifrit's pirates, and don't forget it. We're not so pathetic that we need pity from some lord of calamity.
All right. The ship's in your hands.
Aye aye. You can count on us.
That's nice. The death of the captain.
The Von Eltia looks the same as ever. But it feels utterly different, doesn't it?
Yeah. Even Benwick looked like he'd been crying.
I can imagine. But if we let ourselves despair now, we'd be a disgrace to Ifrit's creed.
We have to swallow our anger and grief, and sail on.
Right. Following a creed isn't always pleasant. We must do what we must.
I won't allow the Abbey to do things like this.
Destroying someone like that. Turning them into a puppet. It's unconscionable.
Still, a heart can never be fully bridled. It can be shattered, but never erased entirely.
Ifrid proved that.
Right. His body is gone, but he lives on through his crew. Magilu is right. What lives in one's heart can never be erased. Yeah. The heart is eternal.
Yeah, I'll take it. Hey, to be honest, I actually have somewhere I want to go. I think I'm ready now to actually take care of these Class 4 islands. I said I wouldn't do them, but like, we get bonuses from them anyway, and it seems like the bonuses are actually worth it. So, let's just get this shit done while we can, and then we'll be good. Because I think this game's going to be ending soon, and I said I would maybe do them at near the end game. So, let's do it.
I'll finish this now.
And now I have this like string of attacks that does so well against these guys as well. And if I can kill these guys fast enough, we'll be good to go, and it'll let us do a lot better in general. Alright. Orochi's Fury. It sounds so cool. That's one of Rokuro's attacks. I actually missed that one, but it works. The main issue with these ones is how slow they spawn in. There we go. Night Flappers. Oh no, the most dangerous. I remember these guys. These guys were the coolest. They also give you a lot of EXP, so that's nice. They don't give me XP here, but they'll give me it to me eventually. There we go. I don't get like what the spawning thing is here, because it seems like it's not in order of difficulty. It's just in order of like, what do we want to send in right now? Oh, this guy sounds cool. And then they do it, and it's like, okay. Alright, let me charge up. Jesus, that's a lot of axe beaks. Alright. These hawks, wait, not hawks, these black beaks, or whatever they're called, blade beaks, are so shit. Here, let's pop a heal on Velvet just in case. You never know when there might be an issue. Everyone come attack this single one. It's over.
Even a short weapon is effective up close.
And training can help it get even closer.
I got a force ring. What does that do for me? It does shit. Pure, unadulterated shit. But at least now I got this one down, so you can't lecture me about how I didn't do the Class 4 islands. I have one more to do, and then we'll be good to go. And then I'll never have to deal with these fucking places again. A POTUS quarter. That's the one that I have to go to. We never actually went here, in general, so it's cool we get to see it, right? Look, there's snakes. Snakes. Yay. Alright, what are your instructions? You could battle shit. You get rewards. Give it your all. Okay.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
Oh wow, you're actually strong. You have a lot more health than I expected. Is this one actually being difficult? Because this sounds like shit if it is going to be difficult. Wait, you aren't... This is not a snake, it's a tree. That's not how that works. You can't just give me a tree and say it's a snake. What's the definition of a POTUS? Because I don't think it's being followed here. At all. Oh, these trees are here. Oh god. I would appreciate it if I actually got, like, BG here, but it seems like that's not a thing. Jesus, the damage is so high here. Our own damage, not theirs. Here, let's take down this guy over here. Okay, Magulu's line where she says what in the world makes me assume she died, but she doesn't, so I don't understand why she says it that weirdly. It's one of the weirdest lines in the game, honestly, because it doesn't feel right. It's like, oh, she's dead, I need to revive her, but she never dies. Ever. I gained so many souls here, I should probably just use them. Are you alone? Is this the last one? It isn't. Alright, I should probably actually walk towards my enemies instead of just assuming that the arts will hit them. Damn it.
That was a close one.
I tried to use my Mystic Art at the last second to see if I could get it off, but it didn't work. Military hike. Great. Well, they're done. You guys told... Well, you guys didn't tell me anything. But I told myself I should do them. So, I did them. Send me to Heloise.
I see. Orichalcum or not, Stormquell snapped like a twig.
I'm afraid so. It was Innominat who did it. But I think Shigure could have done the same.
So hardness alone isn't enough. Forgive me. I thought I had found clarity, but it was only foolish pride.
You should be proud. You are, without a doubt, the greatest swordsmith in the world. I'm looking forward to your next blade.
Even now, you would still place your trust in me?
Of course. Is there any other swordsmith who could craft a blade out of Orichalcum? You're a master of your art. A visionary who spent centuries working to forge a blade of legend. I'm honored to know you.
I don't know what to say.
Unless, of course, you've given up on making a sword to surpass Stormhowl.
Does this look like the face of a man who's given up?
Not in the least.
We're making good time.
The only problem is that ceremony that Artorias was going on about. We don't know how long it'll take.
Ifrid said they called it the Ceremony of Suppression. Most likely, it's how Inominat plans to release his power.
Most likely. He hasn't absorbed Laphicet in your despair, so Inominat should still be incomplete. But if his powers fully awaken...
Humanity will be robbed of their free will!
I can hear them celebrating now. The uglinesses of the human soul are suppressed. And the world is free of malevolence! Hurrah! Hurrah!
Robbing humanity of its will. They'll be like I once was. Something's coming!
Hey, please guys, let's not fight!
This is a domain?
Inominat's domain.
Their wills have been stolen!
It's not been fully sealed away yet. Rokuro, give him a good smacking. Wake him up!
On it!
Aizen!
Got it. We'll put in at the nearest harbor. To Port Zexen!
I feel like some jerk played tug of war with my brain.
Dig up some spirit. They're trying to strip away your will.
Oh no! Look! It's that merchant! You're all right!
I do not deserve to be all right. I used people, stepped on them just to make a profit. I even aided wanted criminals so that I could expand my business. My soul is black with ugliness and can never be forgiven.
Huh? No, wait! Stop!
The world needs to be purified of malevolence. I don't belong here. I have to die. I have to die. I have to die.
No, it's not right!
Oh!
You can die if you want, but saying you have to die is a good way to make my blood boil.
Those awakened to their own malevolence seek to end their lives. Welcome to Artorias' uncompromising world of reason.
First they steal humanity's rudder, and now they want to say who lives and who dies?
We should find out what's happening here, unless you'd rather not see.
You're right. I wouldn't. But I won't hide from the truth any longer.
Before anything else, we'll need to confirm just how far his power reaches. Let's head to Logris.
And leave an unconscious man here. Suppressed world, ideal world.
Innominate suppression. Is this the ideal world the Abbey envisions?
Bien! There's no life in anyone's eyes! This isn't a fun place at all! It's not just people's minds being shackled. They're being forced to die, too. It's terrible.
Why would dying be part of anyone's ideal world?
Even under such strict control, new sins can still rise to the surface. If that happens, it's better to end the life of the sinner. Melchior came to the same logical conclusion.
What utter rubbish.
Anyway, we need to get to Logris.
So this is the result of their ceremony of suppression.
Seems that way. They've brought their peace to mankind.
What's going to happen to the world? How far will Innominate's power spread? When his domain expanded, I felt a faraway power suddenly come closer. It was enough to blot out the whole sky. I'm sure it's covered other towns too.
His domain has certainly extended to at least the entire populace of this country. Otherwise, what would be the point?
That means what happened at Port Zexon is happening everywhere.
Everyone is either a puppet, or...
dead by their own hands.
Innominate created this ideal hell in a single moment. That's the power we're up against.
So we few are standing against a truly monumental force.
This is your last chance to turn back.
Turn back to what exactly?
Forward or back, we're headed into hell either way.
At least this way, I'll have my own free will. I'd prefer a living damnation to that oblivion.
Well, don't come crying to me later.
Let's move along then.
Oh boy. Ain't this just fucking wonderful.
I was a fool for trying to sell commemorative chalices to the people visiting the Empyrean's throne. Happiness can't be bought with ill-gotten gains made through deception. In an effort to change my malevolent ways, I sold my shop and entered the holy priesthood. Rather than pursue my own greed, I've chosen to dedicate my life to bringing the sacred teachings to all.
Wow, look how shiny and pure he is. So this is what happens when Innominate suppresses all of someone's sins and desires.
How nauseating. And this is the kind of world they're trying to create.
Yeah, this is fucked. Talk to me. Let's defend this gate. We shall let none through, mumble. Well, okay. I guess I'll just fucking hit the other area now. Now, are the actual merchants themselves going to be like, oh, I'm so malevolent for selling my wares. I will give them away for free, because if so, I'll take it. I mean, it's scummy, but I'll take it. Give it to me. They're not free. They're discounted heavily, but they're not free. Nothing of note, really. Yeah, no. We're good. Can I enhance my shit? You know what? I'll dismantle. One upgrade. I can't upgrade this. Need a silver scrap. I don't need these. Alright. Get rid of all of these. I'll keep the shell ring, because that's the thing I wanted really bad. Can I upgrade it? I can't upgrade it. Wait, I have one? I guess this one is the one I wanted for you. So yeah, okay. We're good. What's up?
Hey, you're Kakiku's menagerie.
Ooh, close. It's Magilu's menagerie.
I apologize for always demanding that you entertain me, despite my inability to even remember your name correctly. I'm also sorry to you, miss, for always insisting you do that tedious little bird impression of yours. I feel so bad I could just punch myself. Nay, I must.
I'm not sure if I'm more angry or confused.
It is wrong to seek pleasure from viewing petty tricks and pointless entertainment. Honest hard work alone is right. Someone such as I, who was unable to live in accordance to the simplest of truths, should disappear from this earth. Please, use that special trick you told me of. Make me disappear forever.
What the fuck, dude? Okay. Wait. Let me in. I need to touch that soul tree. The soul tree. Alright. Let's drive, motherfucker. Hello, Peacock. You're marching down the field, Peacock. And you refuse to yield, Peacock. Okay. We're going to low grass, so we gotta head this way. Hello.
We must accept that we all grow old. I can no longer perform the physical labor that allowed me to benefit society. I no longer deserve to live here. I must find a place far from others. There, I will await a quiet death.
This isn't someone accepting that they'll grow old. This is him refusing to grow old.
If this spreads, we'll have no more old people at all.
Fucking rip old people. I mean, old people, they don't really benefit to society anyway, so what's the point even having them?
Pets consume precious resources and grant no tangible benefit to society. That's why I say we should throw them all back outside. It's only right.
I threw away my friend's entire pet beetle collection. They have been purged. This is all for the new order.
But I want to keep my rhinostagros.
Okay, that's fucked up. Oh, this cat. It doesn't really do anything for me, so I'm just gonna fucking toss it in the garbage. Fuck it. Who needs it? Hey.
It was the height of foolishness for a low-born person like me to hold on to romantic fantasies about Prince Percival. I should seek a male companion suitable to my social status, and live a life free of pointless desire and pride. Form, beauty, appearance, all are superfluous. Reason dictates that I seek a biological partner, who lets me live my life with greater efficiency.
While what she's saying isn't technically wrong, it really creeps me out.
Yeah, I feel the exact same. This place makes my fucking skin crawl. The idea that everyone just lost their free wills and is now becoming more than useless to society because they don't have their own minds. Like, what if I wanted to find out, or oh god, what if I wanted to find out how I looked inside a dress and no one said anything because they had no free will? Then I couldn't know that I look fat. God. Wouldn't that be a goddamn shame? You need to tell me I'm fat every day. That's the true honesty. That's the true, not honesty. That's the true kindness. Tell me I'm fat. Alright, expedition, Crescent Island, good to go. Give me another one.
Even the capital is silent as death.
Innominat's power did all of this. A god among gods.
Hello.
Fountains are purely decorative and serve no purpose to the collective good of mankind. They must be purged.
Not just the fountains. The streets and houses are filled with unnecessary extravagances. Comfort is another word for vanity. It is a lie that breeds only envy and war. All vanity must be purged.
Yes, we cannot let ourselves be ruled by desire. We must control ourselves and lead lives of purity.
If they keep abandoning desire after desire, eventually they'll abandon even their desire to live.
Well, that'd be fucked up. Oh no, we actually create a mass suicide. Whoops. I want to find out if these...
I knew it.
Oh god.
I said all along that taverns are dens of evil. Now there is no one left who desires that demon drink. It clouds man's judgment and causes good people to fall into corruption and sin. It should never have existed. Taverns shall now only live on in history books.
I've always opposed the sale of nectar and intoxicating drinks. From now on, those places once known as taverns should be used to distribute food equally to all.
Flavor is irrelevant. It is enough for food to fill the stomach and contain the nutrients necessary for survival. Food is not something that should be enjoyed.
But eating is part of being alive. If you can't enjoy your food, how can you enjoy your life? I don't want to live like that.
Yeah, I figured the Bloodwing area would have something inside it. This is so fucked. God. I'm gonna check the shop here, because maybe they'll have something else that's decent. Nah. Y'all seem pretty useless. Gotta be honest. Yeah, fuck you. We're good. I'm gonna head... Not up there. Not up there. Oh, chest. Hey. Maybe I will maybe I will head up here, because there seems to be more chests in this area. It's a cat's chest. God fucking damn it. What do you got? Oh, 95? Sure. Yay. Well, at least now I have another chest down, so I don't even know what number I'm at right now. I should probably find that out. It's fine. Doesn't actually matter that much. Please note, by the way, we're now further in the game than the entirety of Zestiria's length. We're 35 hours in. Took me 30 hours to beat Zestiria, including all side quests that I ended up doing. I don't actually know if I did all the side quests in that game, but I feel like I did. Question mark? Hello. I'm gonna go in here now. Oh, Sultry. It's here? It's a weird place for it. Oh, I can't get by. Hey. I can't get through there. Alright, where should I go? Oh. The goal is over there. Okay. At least now I have the actual geo board down, so I can go places faster. Alright, so it's through this direction and then out. Which way was it? I have to go left. Oh, I see where I have to go. Okay. And hello. I am relatively afraid of what we will find here. I have a bad feeling. Hello.
Isn't there anyone here who still has free thought?
I hope so. There has to be.
Mommy!
That was a child.
Mommy! I'm scared! Mommy!
Don't show any feelings, dear.
If they spot you, they'll...
Prince Percival! Tabitha!
You're still you!
I'm gonna fuck you up. Minion of Prophecy.
In the capital?
You hate martial arts.
They're Maliki.
However, I don't have mystic or martial arts equipped, so I'm just gonna kill you.